From the materials they use to the messages they try to get across, many talented local artists are putting an emphasis on the environment. And to talk more about that and to show us some examples, King County EcoConsumer Tom Watson is back to look at some of the projects happening. And you brought some samples of the art. This is very creative stuff.
Green art can use reclaimed materials and non-toxic materials or have environmental themes. And the first one we're going to show, this is by Mimi Cernyar Fox. It's called The Mud Clock. And she lives in Raymond. She was inspired by the mud flats there and plastic pollution in the ocean and on the beaches. And so all these different materials, plastic little lids,
bottle caps, garbage.
And there's all kinds of cool things when you close in. She found this little tin that says helps on it. And this was a found object. And it was part of an art show a couple months ago, when she has other pieces like that.
Very cool.
And this is by an artist, Philippe Hyojung Kim. And people, what do you think that looks like?
You know, from a distance, I thought there was a sea life theme. So I thought, is that some jellyfish?
It could be. It could. Well, that's a good one.
It's open to interpretation.
Yes, he doesn't have a title on it, and it seems like that's what he's doing with his artwork. The materials, that's pantyhose there, and other safe materials. It's been part of a show, and he was an artist in residence with the Garbage and Recycling Hall, or Cleanscapes Ecology in Seattle.
Now, I recognize that right away. And if you take a closer look, you can see that orange peels turned into art.
Yes. Tesfaldet Adhanom is a local artist, and he does this on the side. He developed a technique to peel an orange in one piece and cut it into designs and preserve it. And he's had his art in several art shows. And so these are just a couple of his items that I really find striking. And I knew you'd like the art from food scraps.
Yes.
It's inspiring.
That's right.
Recycle it or make it into art.
Or yes, one way to compost.
And these are from a husband and wife team, Judith, Echegaray, and Marco Antonio Sixto. And they make these. These are alebrijes, and they are paper mache sculpture. They are made from old newspaper. That's what they do to make their paper mache. They hand paint all this stuff.
If you look at the giraffe's necks, the intricate painting. I mean, that's amazing.
It's a folk art and this more sort of a Day of the Dead theme, with all the shapes, and they actually do workshops for kids.
Well, thank you so much for being here. A beautiful, beautiful example of some of this stuff. For more information, go to our website. We have links there for you, KOMOnews.com. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks.